Jesus' name, amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. All right. So again, maraming salamat po for inviting us to be able to share to you po kung ano ang meron kami from Kaiser International Health Group. Ayan. So, base po sa ating Executive Order 64, we are entitled sa 7,000 na medical allowance. And hopefully, lumaki pa po ito no, along the way. Ayan. And that can be availed, sabi nga dito, for HMO type benefit. Yan. So bakit I understand na we are aware of this, no? Kasi magkano ba yung pagkakasakit na average confinement rate sa Masbate po? Kasi dito po, I am coming from Laguna. So dito po kasi ay nagre-range from 30 to 80,000 yung regular na admission rate. So, kung saan naisip siguro ng government na kung ibibigay lang nila na ang 7,000 as cash, no, sa ganitong pagkakataon, medyo limited tayo. Ano po? So, pagdating sa usaping hospital confinement, ayan. Kaya na-birth yung idea of giving HMO type benefit instead. Okay? Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Bernadette Fahilan Villarba, AFP, hindi po Armed Forces. Ako po ay isang registered certified associate financial planner ng RFP Philippines. And with me, Coach Dina, ay later isi-show ko din po yung kanyang background. Alright? So, as registered financial planners or associate financial planners, we can conduct seminars, no? We can issue certificates as well. We can sign certificates as well, right? Pagdating sa mga financial matters. Okay? Kami po, technically ni Coach Dina ay connected or affiliated with the IMG or International Marketing Group. No, we are in a financial literacy campaign and bahagi po ng aming advocacy is teaching about building our healthcare solution habang hindi pa po libre, no, ang pagkakasakit sa Pilipinas. Ayan. And maliban po sa aral, meron pong platform si IMG of partner companies in the financial industry, and one of which is Kaiser International Health Group. That makes us independent representatives po of Kaiser International Health Group. Okay? Ang IMG po ang exclusive broker ng lahat ng mga products and solutions ng Kaiser International Health Group. So from Kaiser, may dalawa pong solutions na available. Ito po yung short-term tsaka long-term HMO. Short-term, from the word itself, ito po ay maiksi lang. So technically, 1 year. So pay for 1 year, get covered for 1 year. So you have a health card for 1 year. At dito po nabebelong yung ating National Healthcare Shield exclusive for government personnel. Okay? So as long as we are connected sa government, then we can have this benefit po or this HMO. At meron din pong tinatawag na long-term HMO. Ito yung time na kung bumitaw na tayo sa employment from the government or nag-resign or nag-retire, no? So we have our own HMO dahil ito yung pay or save for 7 years lang. Then you have your sariling HMO even beyond retirement na. Okay? So kung kailan mas kailangan po natin yung HMO, no? So long term, from the term itself, kaya nitong maglast hanggang senior years po natin. Alright? So, ito po yung ating pag-uusapan briefly this afternoon. Sino si Kaiser? Ano yung detalye? What's in it for us from the National Healthcare Shield? Ano pa yung mga dagdag benepisyo? As well as, of course, from the very start, we would want to be transparent. So, we'll be sharing to you ano yung limitations, ano yung mga exclusions from what we offer. Alright? So, sino po si Kaiser? Si Kaiser po ay mahigit 2 dekada na din po, no? More than 20 years na po sa paglilingkod sa HMO industry and serving both yung mga private, yung mga corporate accounts, as well as ngayon nga po, recently, itong mga government institutions as well. Okay? Ang aming pong President and Medical Director, ayan, si Ma'am Leonisa, is a doctor herself. And si Dr. Leia Uyolo, and siya din po mismo ang presidente ng HMO Association of the Philippines. Alright? So ang aming pong head office ay dito po sa Omnis Prosperity Tower, Senator Hill Puyat Avenue. If you are familiar, we are between Makati Ave and Paseo de Rojas. So nasa area yan po. Yan. So Ma'am Charlene, good afternoon. Yan. So maybe to some, ngayon lang po narinig yung Kaiser. Sino po ba si Kaiser? O sino yung nagtitiwala sa Kaiser? So si Senate has been a client of Kaiser. Ayan, ngayon, ang Office of the Vice President, in particular, itong National Healthcare Shield, ay nagtitiwala sa Kaiser. Ang Supreme Court po, hindi lang yung higher courts as well as yung mga lower courts. So, unified na rin sila, Trust Kaiser as well. Ayan, yung PEZA, yung DAR, and ang ating Philippine Coast Guard. No, and kami mismo ni Coach Dina is serving yung ating Governance Commission for GOCCs. Yan, and GOCC companies, no, GOCCs as well, like Philippine Crop Insurance for Region 4, no, Sugar Regulatory Administration. We had MOA signing yesterday nga ba, Coach Dina? And may mga ongoing pa po like the Tourism Promotions Board and yung sugar regulatory nga kahapon, no, to name some. Right? So, sino-sino po yung gaano po kalawak ang network of providers ni Kaiser who will be serving you, no? So sa amin pong umbrella, we have 12,000 and nadadagdagan pa ng mga accredited doctors na pwede nating puntahan for our consultation needs, no? So sa hospitals and clinics as well, 2,000 po mahigit. No? And Kaiser also has Kaiser Medical Centers in areas like Santa Cruz, Laguna, San Pablo, no, or Manila. Manila mismo. Ayan. So these are added facilities on top, sarili, on top of the hospitals and clinics na affiliations that we have. Ayan. So here are some familiar logos ng mga accredited partners ng Kaiser International Health Group, Sir Nelson. Ayan. So, including po yung Philippine Heart Center, ayan, yung mga government din, government-owned lung center and KTI, no? So, kasama po sa ating accreditations po yan. As well as yung mga major hospitals. Berna, from Masbate kami, no? So, ano yung significance sa akin of having access na sa major hospital? Yan. So, sa HMO industry po kasi, magkaiba po yung presyo ng health card na gagamitin or may access to major hospitals versus yung health card na walang access sa major hospitals. Technically, mas mahal po yung may access sa major hospitals. Dahil kailangan po ng mas mataas na coverage doon. Mas mahal po no? So, with yung National Healthcare Shield, ibinigay po sa atin ng Kaiser na same rate, no? Hindi mas mahal na may access tayo sa major hospitals pa rin. So like for example, na masyal tayo or may training tayo sa Cebu, hindi na magmamadaling iuwi doon sa Masbate or dito sa Manila because yung Chonghua Hospital, Cebu Doctors Hospital ay may access po tayo. Okay? So, I guess doon papasok yung kung may emergency at na kailangang tugunan, no? At ang mga major hospitals ang malapit po sa atin. Alright? So, sino-sino po ang eligible na mag-enroll for the National Healthcare Shield? So, we mentioned government employees po exclusive. Kayo lang po, no? Ang swerte nyo nga po talaga nito. Ayan. So, 18 to 65 years old hanggang forced retirement po tayo. No? So, yan. So, magkano po ba, Berna? Ayan. Tinailor fit po ni Kaiser ang benefits ng National Healthcare Shield para po sa 7,000 pesos na medical allowance po natin. Alright? So, pag na-admit ako, Berna, hanggang saan? Hanggang magkano yung coverage? Pwede tayong ipa-admit sa semi-private, no, room or up to 800 pesos. So meaning, kung ako ay preference ko ay private room para solo ko, yan, that would be definitely higher. So ang cover po ni Kaiser is 800. So yung patient po, yung mag-cover ng difference. Berna, okay lang ako sa ward. No, ayaw ko mag semi-private. Anyway, maganda naman yung ward sa hospital na malapit sa amin. Then that is fine, no? Maximum pa din is 500 or 800 pesos per day na room rate na i-cover ng ating health card. Alright? So, pagdating naman sa amount of coverage, ayan, Ma'am Arsenia, 75,000 po per illness per member ang magiging coverage po natin. Yan. So, Berna, may family members ako na gusto ko rin magkaroon ng Kaiser. So, ng HMO. So, Kaiser is generous enough to accommodate, no, special accommodation, magkaroon ng special accommodation for our dependent members or family members. Kung married, so yung asawa, at saka yung mga anak. Ang mga anak is 1 to 21 years old. So, dapat sila ay unmarried, unemployed, at nakatira po sa parehong bahay. Pag single naman po, si parents po ang pwede nating unang i-enroll up to 65 years old din. Okay? And mga kapatid, 1 to 21 years of age. And ganun din po, dapat single at saka dapat ay unemployed to qualify. Okay, so Berna, yung aking asawa ay taga-government din and meron na rin silang HMO. So yung mga anak ko, pwedeng sila na yung direkta na i-enroll ko as dependents. Yes po. So yun yung mga isa sa mga examples na pwedeng i-skip yung husband para sa enrollment ng dependents. At rekta ng si anak ang i-enroll. Kasi may hierarchy po tayo na ino-observe. Okay? Magkano po sa kanila? Ayan, as I mentioned po, yan. Special accommodation po natin ito for family members of government personnel. Dahil po, ang 75,000 per illness na coverage per member ay available po on a regular basis na pero nagkakahalaga ng 21,000. So, the 10,500 is a special accommodation. Ayan. So, paano po nag-work yung 75,000 Berna? No? So, sa HMO po, dalawa po yung common na terms na may encounter natin. Yung una is Annual Benefit Limit or ABL. At ang pangalawa po ay Maximum Benefit Limit or MBL. So, sa ABL, so Annual Benefit Limit, bibigyan lang kita ng I understand, meron kanina may mga HMOs na previously, but for the benefit of those first time na magkaka-HMO, yung annual benefit limit po, for example, is bibigyan kita ng 100,000 na, or 200,000 halimbawa, na coverage, pero for all hospital confinements yan for the whole year. No? Bahala ka na po mag-budget. Yan. Tapos bibigyan kita like 4,500 lang per quarter for diagnostics and procedures. Yan. Okay? Pero ganun po yung nag-work yung annual benefit limit. Ang Kaiser po, the National Healthcare Shield, works with MBL. So, bawat po sakit, may sarili pong metro, kumbaga. So, halimbawa, classic example po ito, this is actual values, no? Yung isa nating member ay may hypertension. So, antimano, na-cover po agad ng health card yon. So, nagpa-consult, nagpa-laboratory. So, meron siyang 69,000 na lang na balance for future or for succeeding laboratories, consultation, admission regarding sa hypertension. Okay po? Then, na-diagnose ulit si same patient ng may gallbladder stones pala. So, another 75,000 po iyon. Right? So, less consultation, less laboratory. So, for this diagnosis, meron siyang balance na 67,000. Ngayon, sinabi ng doctor na after the test, kailangan mong i-admit. Otherwise, mababara na yung bato sa bile duct mo. So, na-admit si teacher, no? Or si government personnel. So, ang total bill is 140,000. Ayan. So, tayo po ay PhilHealth complementary or working with PhilHealth tayo. So, total bill minus PhilHealth coverage. Then, yung net, dito po mag-a-apply yung ating yung HMO coverage. Kung walang HMO coverage si empleyado, ayan. So, ito po yung total niya na babayadan. No? So, but with the healthcare coverage, So, dapat ito, pero may balanse pa siyang 67,000. 13,000 na lang po ang babayadan ng empleyado, Ma'am Emily. Sa ganitong scenario, sa ganitong case. Yan po. So, ano po yung mas magaan? Bayadan, yung 80,000 o yung 13,000? No-brainer po, ano? So, ito yung mga situations po na ayaw natin, but minsan kumakatok without even us inviting them. Alright? So, having HMO is having more peace of mind. Ayan. So, if ever na nandito si Sir Briggs, I would like to thank you po for inviting us and for inviting North and Masbate PMOs as well, no? So, yan. Ito po yung 5-point healthcare benefits that we have sa ating National Healthcare Shield. Preventive maintenance po. Ang meat po ng benefit na ito ay annual physical examination. Required po ba yung yearly na APE sa atin sa PMO? Ayan, ayan. Hello, Sir Briggs. Ayan. Ayan. Kung may annual physical exam po tayo, so this one, na kung halimbawa, personal cash out natin yun, so ito ay malaking help na sa atin, no? Having this HMO. Kasi po, covered itong CBC, urinalysis, fecalysis, chest x-ray. I can see na marami na rin, although while akala ko po maraming guys sa PPA, sa port management, no, offices, pero ang dami ding women, no, talaga naman. Ayan, so napakalaking relevance, no, ng women's health. So para sa kagaya sa atin na 40 and above, kasama na rin po yung pap smear. And of course, ECG para sa male din ito. Alright? So, Berna, yung aming annual physical exam ay may test for cholesterol or blood sugar. So, it cannot be covered by the annual physical examination na benefit. No? Doon po yan makikarry sa kabila, sa outpatient benefit. So, meaning, itong APE po ay kasama talaga na walang 75,000 na MBL counter na binibilangan kayo. Wala po. So, talagang independent ito, exclusive benefit. But then, ito po ay available lang for principal members sa inyo po na government employees. For our parents, kung dependent sila or para sa mga siblings or mga anak, hindi po available ang APE sa kanila. Alright, so second benefit po is inpatient na admit. Yan. So sabi natin po kanina hanggang 800 pesos per day, no, na room rate. May mga hospital po na hindi ganun ka-clear na okay. Anyway, sinasabi naman pala nila yung kung semi-private lang yung available or kung yung private, no? So we ask the rate para at least may idea din tayo kung sa budget natin kung how much yung most likely lalabas na payable natin pagdating sa room, no? So, yung OR gamit, recovery room gamit, gamot while naka-admit po. Ayan, Ma'am Jennifer, no? X-ray and laboratory exams PF, kasama po sa coverage po yan pag na-admit, no? Subject to maximum benefit limit, right? So, yung IV, yan, transfusion of fresh whole blood, kasama po yan. MBL, hanggang 75,000. No? So, pati po yung mga ICU na paggamit, dialysis, chemotherapy, radiotherapy. Okay? Yan. So, di ba po, if we have 1,000 pesos, no, we can buy this kind of shoes lang and not the other na nagkaka-worth ng 5,000. Ano po? So, ganun din po sa HMO. Our HMO can cover this much, no? So, according to our actuarians, yung ating National Healthcare Shield na 7,000 pesos ay ang kayang ibigay po nito ay may mga procedures na hindi kayang ibigay hanggang 75,000. But instead, naka-fixed amount. No? So halimbawa po yung laparoscopic surgery, no, incision or tusok na pag-pull ng gallbladder. Ayan. So hanggang 50,000 po tayo doon. Ito pong lithotripsy sa kidneys, yan, ay hanggang 50,000 din. Okay? Yung Holter po na yan, ayan, yung monitoring sa heart na kinakabit sa atin, they wear it 24/7, so 5,000 po yan. So again, may mga coverages tayo na hanggang this specific amounts po. No? Anyway, we can furnish po yung list na ito for your reference. Alright? So, yan, Berna, parang hindi ko nakita kung covered ba or hindi yung mga MRI or ultrasound. MRI or CT scan, I mean. So, kasama po sila sa new modalities na category. Kaya po, 5,000 din po yung coverage sa kanila. Alright? So, sa outpatient po care natin, so ito yung third benefit natin, di ba? So, we have preventive o yung ating APE. We have inpatient at meron tayong outpatient. May note po ako dito na it has to be availed through accredited physician and accredited facility. Alright? So, dito po sa ating dapat po terno yon. Ang mag-check up sa atin ay accredited na doctor para po ma-cover tayo, wala tayong babayadan. And accredited din po facility para ma-render po sa atin yung request ni doc. Right? So, hindi lang po ito hanggang general physician, kundi we can go to specialist as well. Yung pong consultation and treatment ay covered but hindi po kasama yung home medicine. Yung gamot po ay while naka-confine lang. Okay? So, laboratories and procedures, okay, treatment of minor injuries and surgery not requiring confinement, covered din po tayo dyan. Pwedeng magpa-check up sa mata, sa ENT, ayan. Pero hindi lang po kasama yung eyeglasses. Alright? So, physical therapy, we cover 10 sessions. Yan. Ang panganganak po, I understand from the audience kanina, parang merong mga nasa childbearing years. No, so hindi po covered yung panganganak ng ating National Healthcare Shield na health card. Ano po? Kasi ang HMO po usually covers illnesses. Na? So yung panganganak daw po ay hindi sakit. Yan. So hindi po din accident. Okay? So but Kaiser is generous enough to give us once a month na pre and postnatal care or consultation po ito. Ayan. Okay? So, sino po yung mga fur lovers dito? Meron po ba from our audience? Ayan, baka si Sir Stephen. Ayan. Meron po tayong active immunization coverage or for anti-rabies. Ayan, sa mga pati yung venom shots na yan. Hanggang 10,000 per year po. Pero take note lang po ha, pag nakagat po tayo, may dalawang type ng vaccine o ng turok na i-render na pwedeng i-render sa atin. Nakakategorize siya sa active or passive immunization po. Pag yung nagkataon na yung sinabi ni reseta ni Doc is passive, so hindi po siya mako-cover. Kasi yung upfront dito na coverage natin is active immunization only. Okay po? So, itatanong po natin din yan kung baka ito yung sagot minsan doon sa hindi pa natin naisip, ay hindi pa natin na-encounter na bakit hindi na-cover yung turok nung ako ay nakagat ng aso. Kasi may case po kaming ganyan na nag-complaint na hindi na-cover. Yun naman ay dahil passive pala yung nature ng vaccine na binigay sa kanya. Okay? Yan. So, pang-apat natin na benefit ay emergency care. Alright. So, sa emergency care, so yung physician, yung gamot, yung treatment, yung mga tahi, dressing, no, cast sa loob, paggamit ng oxygen tank, IV, yan. Covered po yan sa emergency care. Ano po? So, sabi natin kanina, ideally, yung mga outpatient natin, so hindi emergency cases yon, ideally, dapat po ay accredited physician, accredited facility. Sa emergency care, nataranta, halimbawa, nataranta sa site si Sir Ruel. Nadala sa, nadala sa hindi po accredited na hospital or clinic for emergency treatment. Ayan. So ano po yung mangyayari? Babayadan muna po ni patient yung kanyang bill paglabas. Alright po? Then we can apply for reimbursement subject for approval. Ngayon, sa reimbursement po, ang magiging decisioning factor ng Kaiser to grant the reimbursement is yung answer sa tanong na kung nadala ba or dinala ba sa mas malapit na accredited facility yung pasyente, ay will it affect his or her health or makompromise ang kanyang buhay? So yun po yung magiging decision factor to grant or to deny yung ating claim for reimbursement. Okay, pero kung sa lugar, so nag-summer vacation, ayan, si Ma'am Christine, ayan, sa lugar na walang accredited hospital, then we can apply for 100% reimbursement, no? Subject to maximum benefit limit pa din po tayo. Alright? So I hope malinaw po yan. And then, for the rest of the benefits, I would like to introduce to you my colleague, no, and fellow independent representative from Kaiser, si Miss Dina Fandialan. Go ahead, Coach Dina.
Thank you, Coach Burns. So, actually, may nagtanong kasi, sabi, yun nga, sabi ko yung next slide regarding, pero am I clear muna? Malinaw po yung sound?
Yes, loud and clear naman from my end.
Thank you. Yan. Yes po, yung regarding sa emergency care, yan. Iko-cover po ni Kaiser as long as ano po, sa accredited hospital and clinic. But I know na wala po kasing accredited hospital si Kaiser sa Masbate. So, sinek ko po, wala kaming accredited hospital sa Masbate, but we have 3 accredited clinics. So, most likely po, no, dahil wala kaming accredited hospital sa Masbate, if ever po na emergency and confinement, definitely, it will be reimbursable po. Reimbursable sa Kaiser. Ano po, up to 100% based on maximum benefit limit, and the professional fee is based on Kaiser unit po. Okay po? So, yung pang 5 po na benefit po ni Kaiser ay yung ating dental care. So, yan. So, ano po yung meron? So, consultation, yan. Unlimited temporary filling, o yun pong pasta. Yan. Temporary po. Then, annual prophylaxis po, o yung tinatawag nating linis. Yan po, mild cases only. Dina, how will I know if it is mild case? So, normally po, according to my dentist, ito daw po yung mga nagpapalinis ng twice a year. Eh, di na, what if hindi mild case yung sa akin? Paano? So, sasabihin naman po, iasa siya ni Doc. Then, if ever po na hindi siya magpa-fall into mild case, need po nating mag-add. Normally po, mag-add tayo para po magamit natin. Okay po? Yan. And, simple tooth extraction. So, pag simple tooth extraction po, meaning to say, hindi kasama po yung mga bagang, wisdom tooth, yan. Kasi po yan po ay need na talaga ng operation. Yan. So, normally po yung mga frontal po ang kasama dyan. Okay po? And what else yan? Yung simple tooth adjustment of dentures, yung may mga dentures po. Recementation of loose crowns. So, recementation lang po hindi po yung crowns talaga. Okay? Then, meron din po tayong kasamang permanent filling up to 2 surfaces only. So, ito po yung pasta. May kasama din po tayong permanent up to 2 surface. Okay po? Kasi po, yung ipin po natin, especially yung sa mga molar, ayan po ay normally 4 po. 4 po yung kanyang, kung di ako nagkakamali, anong root, 4 po yung surface niya. So yung sa atin po, 2 po yung ating i-cover ni Kaiser. Okay? Pero take note lang po na yung dental care, as mentioned by Coach Bernadette, hindi po kasama yung dependent natin. So again, ulitin lang natin yung dependent natin, the annual physical exam, the dental care, and yung susunod na benefit, which is the financial care assistance, hindi rin po kasama yung ating dependent. Okay? So, financial care assistance, ano po ito? As simple as insurance coverage. So, kung tayo po ay enroll po tayo sa Kaiser NHS, meron po tayong insurance coverage. So, natural death is 10,000 po yung ibibigay sa family, and accidental death is 20,000 pesos po. Okay? Hindi naman kinuha ni Lord ng accident, pero nabawasan ng pyesa. Bawas-bawas pyesa daw po na wala ng both hands, yan, may mga equivalent po. May mga equivalent amount. 5,000 to 10,000 pesos. Okay? Dina, is there any chance na hindi makover ng financial care assistance, whether it is natural death or accidental death? Yes po. So ano yung mga possible reason para hindi makover? First one is yung kung sakit or natural, yung cause of death is because of our exclusions. Meaning to say, may mga sakit po kasi talaga tayo na hindi kina-cover ni Kaiser kahit ano pong mangyari. Ano po? So kapag yun ang cause ng death, hindi po siya kasama dun sa financial care assistance. And if accident naman po at ang cause ay ito pong dalawa, hindi din po cover. Una, tayo po yung reason. So pinrevoke natin. Naku, magkaka 20,000 daw ako. Ay, magkaka 10,000 daw ako pag naputol yung kamay. Wag naman po, no? Yan. So, kung tayo po yung reason, hindi po yun covered. Then, yan, engaging in a political activities, performing investigative, security, or political function, or holding on any elected government position. Let's say, for example, si Sir. Yan, si Sir Antonio, wag naman sana, no? Sir, sample lang to, Naglalakad, nagpunta ng Manila, nasa EDSA. Ngayon may nag-rally sa EDSA. Si Sir na-curious, parang kilala ko yung nagsasalita. So instead of just passing by, nanood si Sir. Cover o hindi? May nangyari, wag naman sanang ilaan ni Lord. May nangyari, covered o hindi? Hindi po. Kasi po, nakinig na. Technically, nag-engage na siya. Whereas kung dumaan lang, covered po yun. Okay po? But of course, this will be under investigation naman, and we can attest that Kaiser is fair when it comes to giving benefits po and services. Okay? And according to our actuarial, na whatever happens po, these areas, they are considered high risk. And dahil po high risk sila, kung dito po mangyari yung aksidente, hindi po covered ng insurance. Okay? But take note, yung medical attention na need, kung kailangan magpa-check up, hospitalization, kasama po ito. Kasama yung mga lugar. It's just that, hindi po yung kapag kinuha ni Lord sa accident. And as mentioned by Coach Bernadette, we are PhilHealth integrated. Okay? We are PhilHealth integrated po. Na-mention niya kanina that our bill, less PhilHealth, less HMO. And if may matira, tayo po ang mag-shoulder. But in case of Masbate, because we don't have accredited hospital, yan, for reimbursement po yung hospitalization natin. Okay? And Ma'am Jennifer, ito po yung question nyo. To answer your question po, all pre-existing condition is covered. Alam niyo po, on a regular basis, we're offering also individual account and corporate account here in Kaiser, but hindi po namin kino-cover agad-agad yung pre-existing kapag individual, family, and corporate account. But with NHS, this program for government employee, GOCCs, yan, covered po ang pre-existing natin. Okay? Covered po agad ang pre-existing natin. So, yan. Ito po yung mga example ng pre-existing condition. Covered po siya. Okay? So, yan. Even the dreaded diseases, covered din po siya. Yan. So, yung mga, pag sinabi kasi po pre-existing, ito yung mga sakit na hindi natin alam, but over the time, it accumulates, then saka lang magmamanifest na meron na tayo. So, covered po yan with NHS. Okay po? Yan. So, na-mention ko po kanina, may mga exclusions po tayo. So, ano ba yung mga exclusions po na meron tayo? Yan. So, sabi po natin, kahit anong mangyari, may mga bagay talaga na hindi namin kayang ibigay with 7,000 pesos. Ano po? The first one is po yung mga, yan, kapag let's say na hospital, tapos merong admission kit, yan, may kasamang unan, may kasamang bracelet, may kasamang ID. Hindi po siya i-cover ni Kaiser. Okay po, tayo po, si patient po ang magko-cover. Okay? Cost of medicine. Cost of medicine kung nagpa-check up po sa hindi accredited doctor at hindi accredited hospital. Okay? So for Masbate, ay ang pwede natin gawin, marami po kaming accredited clinic. Yan. So yun po yung unang option natin. Yan. Kung wala talaga dun sa accredited clinic ng ating yung specialty doctor, then that's the time we go to hospital po na hindi accredited. Okay? And of course, yan. Pupunta ng ibang bansa, magpapa-check up, magpapa-hospital, hindi po yun cover. Okay po? Even the medicine po na pag nagpa-outpatient, nagpa-check up, need ng medicine, hindi po yung cover. Ha? Kanya-kanya po tayong bayad. Okay? And of course, second opinion, as long as hindi accredited ni Kaiser, definitely, hindi po yun i-honor. Okay? Lagi po tayo remember accredited facility and accredited doctor. Okay po? And ano pa, Dina? Yung mga development disorder, like yung sleeping habits, metabolic diseases, yan. Eating orders, hindi po yan cover. And, yan, yung mga aesthetic, gusto magpatakas ng ilong, hindi rin po niko-cover, ha? Kasi hindi naman daw po illness yung pagpapatakas ng ilong. Even yung anything related to aesthetic nga po, yung mga derma, hindi cover. Of course, not unless po na yung sa derma, let's say may allergy, i-cover po yan. Okay? Psoriasis, vitiligo, hindi rin po yung cover. Corrective eye surgery, hindi rin po siya cover. Slip disc, hindi po cover. Yung mga herniated disc, scoliosis. But, if ever need ng rehab, at hindi related po dito sa exclusion, cover po up to 10 sessions. Okay? So, any mental or neurological diseases related, hindi po yan cover, ha? Okay po? Open heart surgeries, hindi rin po covered. And any sexually transmitted diseases, any pregnancy-related cases po, hindi rin siya covered. At saka po yung mga sexually transmitted diseases, hindi covered. Yung mga self-inflicted injuries, ibig sabihin po, yan, wag naman, nagpapakamatayan, so hindi po yan i-covered ni Kaiser. Yung mga nag-engage into hazardous sports, hindi rin po covered. But, by the way po, we will be furnishing yung copy po ng exclusions para po mabasa natin. Okay po? Yan. So, yun po yung mga exclusions, even yung kung sa medical legal, kasi may bayad po yun, di ba? Pag nanghi ka ng police case report, hindi rin po yun cover. Yan, plastic and reconstructive surgery. Di na what if na aksidente? Nasira yung ilong, so need ayusin, sabi ni Doc, kasi para dun sa breathing niya, covered ba siya? Covered po yun. Ano po? Kasi hindi naman ginusto ni patient na masira yung ilong. Yan, kasi makaka-apekto yun sa kanya, kaya need gawin. Sabihin na natin, Doc, tangosan nyo na po. Yan. Okay po? So, yun po yung mga corrective appliances. Pag mag-rent ng oxygen, hindi rin po yung covered. Let's say sa bahay, need ng oxygen, hindi po covered. At saka po yung any hazardous job, illnesses or injuries, hindi po rin siya covered. Okay po? So, sabi ni Ma'am kanina, may mga nagtatanong, what are your accredited hospitals? So, pwede po kayong pumunta dito sa aming link, yung www.kaiserhealthgroup.com. Yan. Pwede niyo pong i-check kung saan po kayong lugar or area, i-type nyo lang po dun sa search box for you to know kung accredited po ba yung inyong hospital na malapit. And even in our doctors and physician, dito po sa taas, meron din pong nakalagay para po ma-check natin. Ano po? Yan. Yan. We have our 24/7 Kaiser call center hotline number. So ito po siya. Yan. Dito po nagko-call if may mga concern, approvals. Yan. Sabi ni Ma'am Jen dito sa chat, how do we get letter of authority or LOA? Ma'am Jen, ito po actually, kapag kami po ang napili nyo, we will be conducting another training para po mas mag-guide namin kayo how to get LOA. But just to give you an idea, we have online approval para po mas mabilis. Just go to this site. Yan po. Then, just have to put all the details para po magkaroon at makakuha tayo ng LOA in advance. Okay po? Yan. But again, as I have mentioned po, magkakandak po kami ng another onboarding naman should you decided to choose Kaiser International para po mas mag-guide natin yung mga member how to use, especially yung pong mga wala pang HMO or hindi pa nakagamit ng HMO. Ano po? Yan. And we will be also launching our Kaiser application for better service po sa mga clients natin. Yan. And for other concerns po, we have our 24/7 live chat. Yan po. Ito po ay sa Messenger. Meron po ditong warm body nakakausap sa atin if ever po na may concern tayo. But of course, Coach Berna and I also will be here po to support you naman po. Yan. So, how do we move forward? So, just to give you an idea po on the process, yan. So, if ever po na kami po ang mapili nyo, yan, you just have to sign po ng quotation po, yung ating signatory. Then, we will be providing the MOA or Memorandum of Agreement. Kapag po may mga need na concern sa MOA, just let us know. Then, kung approved na po ang MOA, we'll schedule signing of MOA. Then, we will be providing you yun pong ating summary po ng list of employees. So, bibigay po kami ng template para i-fill out kung sino po yung mga employee na mag-a-avail. Then, after that, we'll be showing billing po. Yung sa billing po, naka-indicate po doon each person po na mag-a-avail. Then, also with the billing po, yung account number where can you settle po yung payment. Then, pag nabayaran po, in return, pag nabayaran na sa amin, we'll be providing you initially ng certificate of coverage while waiting for our physical card. Yun po. So, kapag may certificate of coverage na po, automatically, you can use that para po magpa-check up sa mga accredited physician and hospital and clinics ni Kaiser. Ano po? Yan. So, ano po yung required namin for agency? Ano po? It's either secretary certificate or board resolution coming from the employee association. Yan, yun po. Valid ID ng signatories. We need 2 witnesses, then the signatory. Tapos yung master list po, madali lang naman. Basic information, name, age, status, civil status, birthday, and email address. So basically po, yun lang yung mga need natin to move forward. Okay po? Yan. So again, bakit si Kaiser? Di na, ang dami namang HMO, but why do we have to choose you? So again, it matters, no? We are trusted. Sabi nga po namin kanina, alam niyo po, may konti akong chika kung bakit namin nalaman na I believe PPA is part of the GOCCs or the government-owned corporations, right? Alam niyo po kung bakit namin nalaman na you might be in search of HMO provider kasi po, kami po kasi ang may hawak ng Governance Commission for GOCCs. Yan. Si Secretary Attorney Marius, siya yung nagchika sa amin. Nung nag-onboarding po kami sa PGG, nandun si Attorney Marius kasi gusto niyang mag-avail. Kaya lang si Attorney Marius pala ay 75 na. So hindi na siya pwede. Sabi niya sa amin, you reach out with the GOCCs kasi yung Executive 64 luma na yon, may bago na. So sabi namin, ano kaya yung executive na sinasabi ni attorney, ni Seth? Doon namin nalaman na nag-release pala si CGG ng executive order signed by the president na mayroon na din palang HMO provision si GOCC. Okay po? Yan. So again, based on our track record, yan. So we are the sole provider, sabi nga po ni Coach Bern, ng Supreme Court down to Regional Trial Court and the Municipal Court. So kami po ang sole provider nila, and we've been with the Supreme Court since the beginning na mag-acquire sila ng HMO. Ano po? And we have our wider network. So we have 12,000 accredited doctors nationwide. And yung mga nag-trust po sa amin na clients will speak to to our credibility. Of course, stability. So importante po na stable yung company wherein we're going to get our plan to ensure na yung ibabayad natin ay makukuha natin yung servisyong need natin. So, we've been in the industry for almost 22 years, and we can proudly say po na actually in 2023 data in the Philippines that the HMO industry is negative, but I can proudly say that Kaiser International is not included dun sa mga company na negative po yung return. Okay? And of course, with the 7,000 pesos po, napakaganda nung comprehensive package na meron kami. Of course, with 7,000, we cannot give the moon and the sun, but definitely, you get value for what you pay for. Okay po? And with that, yan. Yan. So, if ever po na mag-decide kayo to partner with us, we can also give you our other services like financial literacy classes po. Yan. So we also do one-on-one consultation on personal finance first. Okay po. So yan. And if you're in Manila and you wanted to go to our office, yan. So our office of IMG is in 10th floor World Center, Makati. So, yan, thank you so much po. And if you have questions,